Welcome to an unboxing of the brand new for 2021 Ultimate Collection box set of John Lennon's 1970 solo debut album, Plastic Ono Band. The announcement of this Plastic Ono Band release was a pleasant surprise for those who purchased the John Lennon compilation box set, Gimme Some Truth, in October of 2020. That box set's book contained a discography note for John Lennon Plastic Ono Band, The Ultimate Collection, with a release date of 2020. Obviously, this release date was delayed. Plastic Ono Band has been released on CD in several different incarnations. To name a few, the first CD version, featuring the original mix, was released in 1988. Following the release of the Beatles' complete catalog on CD between 1987 and 1988. The album was reissued as a remixed and remastered version in 2000. This CD also contained bonus tracks. Then, in 2010, for John's 70th birthday, the album was once again reissued, remastered using the original audio mixes, and was featured as part of the Lennon Signature box set. In addition to these reissues of the full Plastic Ono Band album, period singles and album cuts have also surfaced on numerous compilations in various remastered and remixed versions. This brings us to April 2021 and this new Ultimate Collection remix of Plastic Ono Band. I'd been anticipating this release since seeing that news of its imminent release in the Gimme Some Truth box set. My anticipation had not faded on the morning of April 23rd. A notification from Amazon only made me anticipate this box set even more. And finally, my box set had arrived Friday evening. Since my delivery came later than I had anticipated, I would have to curb my enthusiasm just a bit longer in order to produce this unboxing video. And thus, a glorious Saturday morning ensued. Fortunately, in the meantime, I was able to begin listening to the audio through Amazon Music. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Side note, in case you were wondering, this box set was made in the Czech Republic, similar to the Gimme Some Truth box set. Unfortunately, I'm a little concerned with the packaging. Usually the box holding the actual item is housed in an additional box, which provides a little more protection. We'll see. And here it is. Wow. Beautiful print of the original album cover. That looks really good. Here's a close-up of the hype sticker for those of you clamoring for it. Here's the back of the box, containing a track listing of all the material included. Let's take a look at the sides. On this side, the gold lettering on black looks great. And on the other side, we can see the contents. Looks like 3 separate pieces housed within the slipcase. We'll get into that in a minute. As feared, there is some minor damage to the box set, caused from the shipping box sustaining some damage. This corner is dinged. The bottom of the back of the box is nicked. And a second corner has also been crushed in. A shame, but I've ordered a replacement without much hassle, and I'll do my best to enjoy this one until the replacement arrives. Let's continue. I'll use the old Leatherman tool to get into the shrink wrap here. The contents slide out of this sturdy slipcase. Here we have the hardback book. This appears to be a disc housing. And this must be a second disc housing. I'm guessing the CDs and Blu-rays are separated. Here's a closer look at the book. Again, how beautiful is that print? This is a 132-page book. These books are so well done. There's just so much care and attention to detail put into the production of these books. Here's the table of contents. A preface from Yoko Ono kicks things off. This is some information about the concept behind the Plastic Ono Band as an entity. There's detailed information about the first 3 singles. Some information about Primal scream therapy is included. I'm glad to see this, as it was a real motivating source behind the raw, visceral, and vulnerable nature of a lot of the songs Lennon recorded for Plastic Ono Band. That should be interesting to read. There are several pages dedicated to each song on the album. As with the previous box set books, this book again tells the story of the making of the music in the words of John and Yoko, in addition to other individuals who were directly involved. There's information on the original LP sleeve artwork. Interesting to note, Yoko Ono also released an album of the same name at the same time. Here's an original pressing of that LP for comparison. Lyrics to the album tracks and singles are provided. And there's plenty of information on all of the various mixes, demos, jams, and studio sessions. The book ends with an interesting 1971 piece on the relationship between the world and the artist by Yoko Ono. This is followed by appropriate references and acknowledgments. This book is filled with plenty of interesting content, including photographs, advertisement designs, artwork, essays, film stills, letters, listening guides, and illustrations. Some excellent illustrations by Klaus Voormann, who plays bass on Plastic Ono Band, and as if you weren't aware, was also responsible for the iconic Revolver album cover. This disc housing holds all 6 CDs included with this box set. Also included are these postcards, and this poster. Here are the CDs. As you can see, the Apple label is present as a throwback. In actuality, these discs are pressed on the Universal label. Here is the track listing for these CDs. This separate disc housing holds the 2 Blu-ray discs included. Each Blu-ray disc has its own album cover replica slipcase. These disc faces have the negative image of the Apple label when compared to the CDs. And the contents of the Blu-ray disc is listed on the back of the mini album slipcase. So just to review, this set contains 6 CDs and 2 Blu-ray HD 192 kHz 24-bit audio discs. Altogether, there's more than 8 hours worth of audio. Plastic Ono Band features Ringo Starr, Klaus Voormann, Phil Spector, Billy Preston, and Yoko Ono. It was recorded at Abbey Road Studios in 1970. The new audio has been remixed from the original Multitracks. From what I've experienced thus far, the sound is fantastic, and it's really interesting to hear familiar songs in various forms. That being said, what I'm most excited about are the newly discovered jams. Who am I kidding? Plastic Ono Band is my favorite John Lennon album, and I'm really looking forward to absorbing all this content. The 132-page book will also be a treat to read through in more detail. This Plastic Ono Band box is a nice companion to the previous Ultimate Collection box sets. I'm quite happy that these boxes have been released in matching dimensions, and I hope this will continue to be the case if more of these Ultimate Collections are released. They will surely make a nice collection sitting together on a shelf. The title Ultimate Collection is not an exaggeration. These boxes are extensive. Lastly, it may be important to note that this deluxe box set is being advertised as limited edition. Just how limited it is anybody's guess. If you're a fan of this album and these Ultimate Collection boxes, I'd highly recommend the Plastic Ono Band Ultimate Collection. Thanks for watching. And remember, you are the Plastic Ono Band.